Here we are at part 4 of my video walkthrough for Fable, starring Uther.
Now the guildmasters
Let's go ahead and do our archery test.
Skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got one minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Yeah, I know. Alright, this works essentially the same as it did during our training part. Let's just zoom in here, aim kind of above this little rock here, and just shoot anything that gets in the way. You should be able to pretty easily rack up the points necessary. And it remembers your high score, but not from character to character, which I thought would have been neat if the actual high score was like the high score on your Xbox console. But oh well. Alright. See how high of a score I can get here. Still got 30 seconds, I'm doing pretty good. You really want to hit that one in the back though. It's worth just so many points. It's ridiculous. Aw. See, 313. I don't think I'm quite gonna get 400. I might though. The one in the back's worth a lot. Oh, 399. Come on, I need to hit one more thing. Awesome! 412 points. 16.
Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I ain't never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. And we get a U crossbow.
Crossbows are different than bows. Those are the only ranged weapons in this game, is crossbows and bows. Bows have a faster rate of fire but do less damage. Crossbows have a really slow rate of fire but do lots of damage.
You've got 30. There's a special prop.
Yeah, I know. Alright. For this test, we need to hit 15 in our allotted time frame. If you're really doing it just right, you can hit like 21. So there should be more than ample time to get all this taken care of. Just try to very carefully learn how the game bounces targets so that you don't like accidentally shoot the test dude or some other random person that just walks down here. Or yeah, hitting people with lightning is a bad idea. Ooh, I got 22. Yeah, I love that. If you hit it right before it ends, it's all like sparkling and shit.
To anyone who excelled at the will test.
Alright, and we get a will potion and a resurrection vial.
Seen anyone perform better than you.
So now that we got all of our little bonus rewards here, oh yeah, this is the silver chest. They require a number of silver keys in order to open, and you can denote by the number that's on the chest. It's dark, so can't really see the number, but it takes 20. That is the weapon that I want to use with this guy. It's called the Meridian Great Hammer. It's very, very powerful. Some of the other things we can do here is this guy has a race for us.
Whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
All right.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
And now remember, you can be a few feet away from him when you activate the quest and also when you turn in it, so that'll, can save you a couple seconds if you need to. Another thing that we can do here is hunt ravens for some extra money, but you get evil points when you kill the ravens, so I'm not going to be doing that with this character, but I might do a little clip where I do it with another character. And following across the stone bridge is the demon door. We only have to hit the ground on the other end of the stones. We don't actually have to walk up to the door. So there's that, and let's continue running back here. Trying to beat the dude's record. Got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. Run, dude, run!
That's amazing!
There we go.
How did you do it? I lost my bet.
And that nets us, a little extra pocket change. And yeah, I'm not gonna be doing the raven thing, and we can trade the cooking apples for something, but I'd rather just sell them. Whenever you leave this part of the game, the cooking apples vanish. They'll vanish out of your inventory, and they'll vanish off of the ground. But if you just go ahead and sell all 7 of them to this guy, you can get some extra money. I also like to go ahead and sell the resurrection vial. This guy pays extra money for them, so yeah, I got 565 gold now. And yeah, that's about all we can do, or all I'm going to really mess with doing, so.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
Awesome.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Oh, one thing to note about bows and crossbows, I go ahead and use the bow for this test, but if you have a bow equipped, you have a quiver of arrows slung over your back. If you have a crossbow equipped, you do not. So I generally prefer to have crossbows on people, especially since this is going to be a primarily melee person. I'm only going to use the bow if I absolutely have to do something.
How you pass the final test then? It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Alright. Slice and dice! Alright, there's Maze. Oh, stop running away. Yeah, he's like the super magic user, but... yeah, let's smack him with flourishes. Alright, take that, Maze.
Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Alright, bow test. If you get far enough, he can block arrows, which is actually kind of impressive. But if you get far enough away, you can't. Noobing it up there, Maze. I'll get into flourish attacks and some other combat things a little.
Excellent.
When I have more time.
Finally, cast lightning at me.
If you insist. They want to make sure that you are actually paying attention and learn how to do things.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Ooh. The guild seal's actually kind of pimping. Alright, let's get out of the guild woods. I don't think those loading screens are too bad. I had it copied onto my hard drive, so it only takes a few seconds to load anything.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed.
Yeah, I got a crappy haircut and ugly clothes.
The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Ooh. That's not an ominous name at all. It's not like somebody might have to come and finish their destiny here or something.
For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Wow. That was quite a speech. Alright, we have officially finished guild training.
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Oh no, I don't want to step into the light.
First,